I am an artist. I am a woman. I am Afro-Latina.
I am a business owner. I am a husband and a father. I am proud Iraqi American.
I am a student. I am a leader. I am grateful.
I am my own story, and I am unashamed. So my story started in a refugee camp in Central Africa where I was born, and my family was chosen 1 out of 5,000 to come to the United States. And growing up, I would always remember my dad telling the story of how we lost the power and sharing folks the journey that we had living in refugee camps for 7 years and then relocating to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. For so long, I was ashamed of my story. I learned the beauty in my story and the wisdom in my story. It brought a pride back to it. When we get to share our own stories and celebrate the story of us, we realize that a story is an ever-evolving, day-to-day journey. When we don't recapture our own story and we allow others to tell it for us, sometimes our stories can get misconstrued and it could lead to shame, identity crisis, and even making folks feel that their story shouldn't be shared. I went through that personally, and through recapturing my own story, I was not only able to celebrate my story, but I was also able to reconnect with my true identity. Here in Lancaster, we are a refugee resettlement community and a certified welcoming city. So it's important that we learn from our refugee and immigrant neighbors who have such an important impact on our community here.
Leaving the only place I knew was hard, but even harder to adapt to a new country, a new language, a new culture, and a new standard of living.
The New Neighbor Speakers Bureau is a cohort of former refugee and immigrants who are reclaiming their stories and recapturing their journeys through the art of storytelling. And through the New Neighbor Speakers Bureau, we're able to use our stories as vehicles of change in our communities and teach each other and teach others about our stories. When we are able to connect and learn within our communities, we find out that we have shared values, that we have shared family goals, and that we are all a lot more similar than we are different. There's so much work to be done to continue to make our refugee and immigrant families feel at home. And one way we could do that is listening to their stories and allowing them to share it through their own lens. I am a storyteller.
I am a storyteller.
I am a storyteller.
I am a storyteller.